127th Wing members, I'm General Mammen and welcome to the September drill. We're standing here in front of the Security Forces Squadron building because they just completed a really excellent 2-week annual training program where they did all their wartime training tasks. Some of the things that they did were both here locally and up in Grayling. They shot heavy weapons, they did rappelling, drove Humvees and ATVs. I just really wish I could have been up there with them to take part in that training. So well done. I'd like to update you now a little bit on the COVID environment and where we are today. Currently, we're still in Health Protection Condition Charlie. Now, every week I get a briefing from our COVID team on where they think we should be as an organization. They look at not only inside the wing, but outside the wing, the conditions in the field to see how we should be postured for this pandemic. We've had a total of 28 members that came down with COVID-19. When you think about out of the grand total of almost 1,800 members in the wing, that's not too bad. And actually, I can credit a lot of that to all the work that you have done taking care of yourself. And that includes the social distancing, the mask wear, and the hygiene. Those are all important factors that are keeping you safe and healthy. To date, out of those 28 folks, 26 have fully recovered and are back to work, and 2 are at the end stages of their recovery, and we expect them back to work real soon. So again, well done. This drill, we're going to have more people on base than we've had at the previous drills. And that is because of our exercise and our need to get this exercise done and done right. Now, this is critical that with more people here on the base, there's going to be more risk to the force. So I need your help to mitigate those risks, and please comply with appropriate mask wear, social distancing, and hygiene. It is critical that you all take part in making sure that we are mitigating that risk to the force. I need your help and your discipline through that process so we can keep everybody healthy. And don't forget that part of that safety for all of us is to be able to trace where everyone has been on this base. So it is critical that as you move in and out of buildings throughout this weekend, that you sign in and sign out so we can effect that contact tracing. Okay, so now let's talk about what we're going to do this drill as part of our exercise and why it is so critical. Remember, one of my 3 lines of effort that I told everybody was warfighting excellence, was to try to achieve warfighting excellence. Now, from a conventional perspective, we do some phenomenal work. We have deployed all over the world safely and brought people home safely and executed our missions. But we've done that in an uncontested or a permissive environment. This drill weekend is going to be focusing on our warfighting excellence in a contested environment. We're going to be practicing on how we exercise and our ability to survive and operate in that contested environment. Now, I fully anticipate that we are going to break things and we're going to fail along the way, and that's okay. In fact, I expect that, and I want us to drive our exercise until we break, because I won't know where to fix things or to apply resources until we break it. Our newest Chief of Staff of the Air Force just said that empowered airmen can solve any problem. And I'm empowering you to look at the challenges and the problems that are presented to you during this weekend and figure out how to use your innovative talent to fix those problems so we can be effective in that type of conflict. With that, I want to pass it off to the Chief for his update.
Thank you, General Mammen. Team Selfridge, welcome to the September RSD. I'm Chief Gordon, and I'm honored to serve as your Command Chief. So I'm coming to you today from the 127th Wing Air Traffic Control Tower, where our controllers work hard every single day to ensure the safety of our air traffic, whether it be in the air or on the ground. One mishap can result in loss of property, degradation of our mission capability, and ultimately loss of life. You know, the same holds true for our personal safety. One mishap can have devastating consequences on our personal and our professional lives. And I want to touch briefly on motorcycle safety. So in 2017, more than 5,000 people in the United States were killed in crashes. Over 15% of all traffic fatalities involve motorcycles. Fall is a great time to hit the open road. So if you plan to ride, I would ask that you visit the National Safety Council website at nsc.org in order to get some tips on how to ride more safely and avoid those crazy distracted drivers out there. Nothing is more important to us than your safety, and we need you here in the fight. Now, we've got a lot going on leading up to and through our September drill. General Mammen talked a lot about the exercises we have going on. Some additional things in September is September 11th marks our 19th anniversary of the terrorist attacks on our nation. That event altered our nation forever, and it changed the way that we, as an Air National Guard, do business. We also recognize POW MIA Day, where we reflect on the fact that still today, nearly 82,000 Americans are missing in action from past conflicts. So I would ask that you join me on September 18th for a moment of silence in remembrance of those individuals that are still missing and their families that are back home waiting for them. Lastly, September marks the end of summer, so I say let's have some fun with it. I'm cordially inviting every currently serving 127th Wing member and their families to an appreciation barbecue on September 11th at 4 p.m. at your enlisted Heritage House. Now this is going to be an outdoor event. There's going to be plenty of food and lots of space for you to relax. I'll be there, and I hope to see you there. You can get more information on this event on our 127th Wing Facebook page, as well as information on other events that are happening throughout the drill weekend. Now I'm going to turn it back over to General Mammen for closing comments. But before I do, I want to say, team, it's great to be back, and it's great to have you back. I want you to have a safe and productive drill weekend, and I'll see you out there.
Thanks, Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to emphasize motorcycle safety. Please be careful out there. I don't want to lose any airmen to an accident due to motorcycle safety. September is Suicide Awareness Month. I ask everyone, if you're having challenges, we have the resources out here to help. Go see a Marcia. Go look at the Wing app. We have resources to help, so please reach out. Reaching out is a sign of strength. I want to close this video by wishing everybody a happy birthday. This month is the Air Force's 73rd birthday. We've done some great work over the last 73 years. Just think of where we started and where we are today. It's our innovative airmen that have brought us to this level of capability that we have. Thank you very much. I appreciate your leadership, and I appreciate your professionalism.